She claims that the last haircut left it too round, so I definitely wanted to give it some more life so that it has movement and some more also want to bring them back here because it sits in a little bit too low, but she does want to maintain a really nice, clean, one-length line. So, razor bob in order to add some length and lightness.
Love it. And what's your name? Christine. Can't wait.
So I'll be here for you. I'll be right back.
Okay.
Okay, sounds good. I'd like to introduce you to my beautiful Ashley. Ashley, tell us where you're from.
I work at Richard Salon, which is an Rojo Ambassador Salon.
Yes. And you traveled. What time did you get on the train this morning?
7:52.
Less than good.
So specific. Wow.
I'm so happy to have you in the chair this week. What I'm going to demonstrate for you this week, guys, is I'm going to use the scissor to do a more layered, kind of textured haircut. I'm going to have some disconnection in the front and create a cute little feature for you that I'll bring you back to in a second. And basically, Ashley's hair is, she's got a lot of hair. It's pretty curly naturally, like wavy to curly naturally. And she wants to have a haircut that she can wear smooth. She sometimes looks at the hair, she's trying to blow dry it out smooth with a curling one. And also, she wants to be able to wear it curly and natural as well. So I'm going to do some long layers, and I'm going to start in the front, okay? So I'll come back to this section. So I've just disconnected this front section here, if you just show this top section here, okay? Into kind of like a semi-round through the top of the forehead through here, into the recession area. I'm going to layer this down, and this is, could we show the inspiration for our haircut? Which I have right here, guys.
Hi, Manchester.
Hey, how's it going? Okay, so this is our inspiration. We're going to do some short, cuter, kind of longer bangs into a like feature piece that's going to frame cheekbone and jawline, and then create some shorter layers through here to enhance the texture. Okay. So I'm going to start in the front. I've got my little round section through here. I'm going to take this into two. Start in the center piece. And I'm going to take length and weight at the same time. So let's just swap to this side. And this is going to frame like the eyebrow. So I always pull it directly out.
So you're starting in the front?
Starting in the front, I'm going to do my feature first. I'm going to pull this directly out. And kind of assess whether this is going to fall naturally. Always remember you can take more hair away after. And if the hair's got a natural texture, you don't want to take it too short for your first result. See how the hair reacts a little bit. Pull that back to make it a little bit lighter. Further round you pull this from 0 degrees elevation. The lighter and softer that outline, the detail will become. So we can definitely go a little shorter there, I think. I'm using my Rojo BMAC 5.0 scissor.
Yes, she is. Guys, hit me with the questions. Engage. Let's make this, let's have some fun.
Yes. Ask us anything you want, guys. We are also supporting our referee here today. Deji's in the house.
I'm the referee.
This is not planned. Okay, so pivot in sections, working diagonally out to the major section. Now where you pull this is really important, this second section now. Because if you pull it directly out parallel to the section, it's going to open this curve up a little bit more. If you over direct it closer, keep it pretty damp throughout as well. And then next section. You want to keep a little bit more weight in the recession area. So you might want to do your last two back to the same point, the lower direction. And that'll just keep a little bit more weight through there. And then back to that previous section. And so with this being a symmetrical kind of longer bang fringe, I'm going to repeat that on this other side. So I will repeat this on the left side, left and left.
We got a hello, good morning from Peru and a good morning from Dallas. So
Wow, good morning Peru and good morning Dallas. Thank you for tuning in, guys. Happy to have you.
hey.
Combing it over here to see where it wants to sit. And kind of just strategizing the haircut in my head before I get started. I see that there's a lot of heaviness here in the back. So I'm definitely taking the mind to that, and that's probably what caused it to be so limp and so heavy around your main area. So just kind of focusing and combing it around, seeing where cowlicks are, where the density is hitting, where there's less dense versus where it's more dense. So then I'm going to start at the back. And then my center section all the way down, focusing on the middle of the nape in order to determine my center section nice and cleanly. Holding on to the left side as I comb the right side away, using the fine teeth in order to cleanly comb away. So I'm complete with that section, and then using the back of my hand to secure the right side as I comb the left side. And this just creates more of a clean canvas. I like to work really cleanly as I cut. Alright, so first section is going to be about maybe, it's pretty light in terms of density, so I'm going to make it a little heavy in order to secure a really nice clean side. Up from the section, and then use the ears.
You're using a razor? Awesome.
So, razor, clean blade. And we're aiming for the length to be right past her chin. So I'm going to lighten it up just a little bit and start off with a nice clean close blade on the edge. On the left side, I start from the heel and I end on the tip. Close, 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 just to start that guide.
How's it going over here?
Okay, so finish my feature framing fringe area. Now my section's through here. I'm going to work from the front diagonal back and start to connect some little pieces to frame, because we've got this to frame the cheekbone and some little pieces now I want to frame the jawline. Just so when she wears her hair back, you know, she's got these cute little pieces to play around with to kind of emphasize the features. And the way I'm going to do that is I'm going to stand on the left side. So I always stand on the opposite side of what I'm cutting. And now I'm going to work from this point of my guide. And I'm not going to work this right into the ends of the hair. I just want to work this to the jawline. So slight elevation to create softness.
Ashley, Melissa's watching. She says, "That's my work bestie."
Oh!
My coworker, she's on vacation in Thailand right now, so I guess she's watching from Thailand.
Wow.
No way! We are going global.
We are going global.
We have Peru, Thailand. Amazing. And I'm going to do one more section here, just to where you can see my previous section. And bring this forward also. And then we kind of over-direct it to the opposite side. And again, you can just see, make sure you've got enough hair that you can cut, not too much that you can't see this guide.
Nick will be at ISSC this weekend, California, hosting classic scissor and razor classes. February 2nd and 3rd, New York City, Razor Fundamentals. 2-day hands-on classes, also with Nick, who is not here today. He is here, but he is not either of them.
He is preparing for the Rojo Expo. Hit the like button if you're coming to join us for Rojo Expo this year at the TWA.
www.orojoexpo.com.
Do not miss out. Okay, so I did 2 sections through here, and I'm going to repeat that on the other side, just back to the recession area, creating that little frame for the jawline. And then again, standing on the opposite side, you want to over direct, so you can create a little bit more length and weight on the opposite side. And then check that you've got that balance before you continue into the back.
So what makes you decide to start at the front versus end at the front?
So basically this area here is going to be my shortest of the haircut. So I want this to determine the rest of the layers. So if this length here, I definitely want these layers through here to be a little bit longer. So that's going to just determine how much you take off the back. So that's why I start in the front. And I think it's cool as well. Like if you're in the salon, you're doing quite a big change. You know, she didn't have this bang before. It's cool to just kind of get straight
Start
through
there,
it.
yeah.
Get them excited.
Right.
So yeah, it makes it a lot of fun for the client as well.
It's true.
And just repeating that again, just through this area. Just using the very tip of the scissor as well, just to create a more textured finish when that falls back. And then I'm going to go on to my layering in a second. And this is going to, if it sits a little bit heavy, you can lift the hair, elevate the hair, and that'll give you a much lighter finish. You're lifting the hair away from zero. Zero is the heaviest form of a shape, zero elevation. If you lift the hair away, the hair starts to become lighter, more diffused. Okay, so push the chair down a little bit.
If she had thin hair, would you over direct it like that too? Bianca wants to know. I mean, Blanca. I'm sorry.
If the hair was finer, less elevation is going to give you a much more heavier, solid shape. So it just depends on how heavy you want the shape to be. I guess if it is finer, you might not want to elevate so much because it will definitely make the hair feel like a little wispier and a little bit more texture. So yeah, definitely work hard, think about the density of the hair and the natural texture of the hair as well. And what's going to be suitable for them, you know, you can't just, like if someone with different hair texture and density that is fine or maybe straighter brings you that picture in, there might be a different way to approach it. So you maybe could do something with a razor where there's less elevation and the razor's a little bit more closed. You could still get a more jagged finish. You would retain the weight in your hair. Okay. So I'm going to lift this up, show you one section, and then I'll hand you back to Melissa. So just lift this up from the bang area there. See how much difference there is through there, okay? I want this shape through here to be very round. Curly hair, it's beautiful, have this round shape, it's very fluid. So I'm starting in the top. I'm going to lift everything up high. And just take that little corner out through here. And this is also going to retain lots of weight and body in the outline as well.
And we begin to see her face
Yeah!
take shape. You cut hair too? Cool. Tell us about yourself.
I've been at my salon for a little over a year and a half, and I'm enjoying it. I'm loving it. I do cut and color, Brazilian blowout, everything under the sun, basically.
Amazing.
And we actually met through Ashley attending a lot of the days, right?
Yeah, and I took a classic cutting through camp too.
Yeah.
Which is I think where I met you.
Last summer.
Yeah.
Love that. So we kept in contact over Instagram and yeah, we definitely got along very well in the class. We had a lot of fun.
Love that. Does this haircut have a name?
I would say this is like
Let's name it.
a combination. Yeah. I think it the Shag L round layer. Does that make sense?
The shag. What is okay.
We've got a combination of that shag with round layer.
Shag layer.
Shag layer. That's why I love you.
Let's check back in. Hey.
I just finished until right above the occipital, and now I'm taking a look at the density. So as you can see, this top layer just wants to flop. So my intention right now is to lighten it up, give it a little bit more, some tipping. So by doing that, I'm just going to tuck it in the middle, and I'm just going to start pivoting from the center point. Back in the forward section, lift up, up, up. And so what I'm looking for right now is to create more symmetry in between the heaviness and the lightness. So I'm just going to tip through as light as a feather in order to remove some of that unneeded weight. Very lightly because she has light hair. She has fine hair. And if you do too much tipping, then it just becomes too lifeless. So when I'm shaking it out, I'm just making sure that it's able to support in itself just with water. She does use a volumizing spray, but this will ensure some longevity into her haircut so that she has a good haircut for the buds to come until she's ready to see me back again.
Did you have your inspiration pictures?
Oh, she did, yeah.
Okay.
You want to grab your phone? I don't know if it's too far or not.
She's charging. I know that girl.
Yeah. In person? Oh, no.
I've met her.
Cool. Yeah. Right? She's cute.
She's cute.
Yeah.
Taylor.
Is that Taylor Lachey?
Yes.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
So,
So just continuing and tipping until I'm happy with the result.
so it's a textured bob.
Very much textured. She has a bit of different texture than Taylor, which is what I was telling her in the car on the Uber ride here from Brooklyn. And basically I told her that because Taylor is a little bit more wavier and more fluffier, we can do the same idea of the shape of the haircut, but if we create the same amount of layers as Taylor has, then it'll just be too choppy looking, and it won't have the same soft and edgy effect that she wants.
And the razor is what gives you that.
Exactly. The razor with a lot of tipping, so not really much layering, but I'm just making sure that I'm tipping enough so that the hair supports itself. So right now I'm pretty much looking at the heaviness here and the heaviness right over here. So I'm picking that up in order to lighten this up. And then when you really elevate, you can see exactly where that heaviness is living. So I'm gonna elevate nice and high, tight tension, and then just tickle those pieces.
So we have the layered bob over here, the shaggy round layer over here.
Okay, so through this side, I use pivot inception, and I just lifted everything straight directly up to my first section. So when you actually cross-check this, come through on the opposite angle, cut in, and then when you lift that to your cutting line, you can see it's slightly concave, which gives us that little bit more weight through the outline, but makes all this nice and kind of round and fuller and more texture through the top. So I'm actually going to repeat that on the other side now. So take a little piece from your middle section, the first section, and then again stand on the opposite side so you can over-direct the hair towards yourself. To give you more control. So I'll just turn this hair here. Pulling this directly up into the center. Probably just take a little bit more hair there. Okay, so pulling this directly up into the middle.
Cute apple tattoo.
Thank you. Me and my.
Yeah.
So I got this one first. New York apple. My best friend when she came last year in the summer. And I got this Manchester bead. That's where I'm from.
Represent.
Represent. Manchester to New York. Okay, and then pulling the back to the middle, center. If you follow the head shape, you're definitely going to create that fluid round shape that gives you more kind of movement. If you want movement and like less weight, this is the perfect way to layer the hair by lifting everything up. And then pivot and sections working down into the outline. And then flip it up. Referee, what do you think, Ref?
It was in. It's in.
Go.
You're hearing class go on over here, advanced class behind us.
Yeah, we have advanced color class behind us and advanced color class on the opposite side of the set. Isn't it? Okay. And then again, just working down to the outline. Last section should lift us all the way up to the center. You can see the guy. There's my guy. Up there. Pushing it back forward, give a lot more weight through the back outline. Beautiful curls. See all the curls coming back to life now.
Let's check back in with the layered bob.
So I just checked on my shape in the mirror, and I like the way what I'm creating. So pretty much I'm just taking a look to see where it's sitting. So it's sitting exactly where I want it, which is just right past that chin. So I'm also taking a look and letting it dry and live a little bit because I'm well right past that occipital. So now I don't want to remove too much weight because again, I want to keep the density and that romantic feel without creating too much edginess. So I'm just letting it live and making sure that again, it's supporting it in itself and there's enough volume and there's no limpness or heaviness in there. So I'm pretty happy with what it is. I'm gonna let it dry and I'm gonna move on to the sides. So letting it dry, similar to where she's gonna live it. So where she's gonna style it. Over to the first side here. It's gonna create a diagonal forward section all the way down. Taking again a heftier section because her hair is rather fine. And then I'm gonna start off by connecting the back to the sides. And starting just with a closed blade just to start off that line and then paying attention to any heaviness as I move on. Again, you want to do a diagonal forward section instead. And it should be a pretty skinny section because you want to look into the hair in order to determine where the heavier pieces are. So it kind of seems like there's some heaviness there. So I'm going to go and tickle that area there. And so that just kind of create a little bit more life in this area. So moving on, another diagonal forward section. Take it all the way down. Close blade for the first side. In order to account for the ears and over direct it slightly back away from her face. Lift it up. I kind of use like these little hands to lift it up and give it some life so I can take a look at what I just created. So there's just a little corner here in the front.
Oh, Donna, we have the same cut and color? Fun. I get my hair cut here. I'm trying to grow it out, but you know, it's tempting to just chop it off. I chop it off usually. Anyways, enough about me. Let's check back in. What's our haircut called again?
Shag lamb. Little cross-checking action for you. I'm just looking at everything directly up again. I've just been misting it a little bit. You know, it's like dry.
What do you use to mist it?
I use the Hydro Mist.
Boom. It's actually my favorite product.
It's amazing. Stretch the curl, adds some moisture. It's nice and lightweight, so you can use it as a putting aid in the salon as well. I like to kind of douse the hair before I start any blow dry. I also use it as like a primer for other products. So like you prime the skin or you do makeup or whatever. Or just going out for the day, nothing no makeup on.
Love that comparison.
Yeah, it's like a primer for the hair.
Ah. Hydro Mist. Primer for the hair.
Okay, so you see we've got this lovely bouncy, nice round shape, all the texture from back to side. Still got that nice heaviness to the bottom as well by using that over direction. Cute little framing. I feel like we're getting a Stevie Nicks vibe going on here, which I'm very much into.
Yes.
All I'm going to do now is the hair. There's a little bit of heaviness there. So what I'm going to do is take this corner out from the front. Everything was pulled up, so we build a bit more weight here. And I'm going to make this a little bit slimmer, a little skinnier from there. diagonal back. And this full section here, I'm going to elevate just to the corner, like parallel to the corner of the round of the head. I'm just going to take this way. And I'm going to do that on both sides. And pivot yourself back as well. Don't over-direct everything forward because then you build too much weight through here. So I'm working myself to the back and each section is just back to medium. If you want something that's really heavy in the back for these kind of shapes, you can over-direct everything to first and you'll retain more weight through here. And then again, just back to previous, move yourself back a little bit. And just dust that little corner. And I'll repeat that on the other side as well.
Looking gorge. Hey. Hey. Tour of the school.
So I'm just kind of pretty much killing two birds with one stone right now. As I'm moving on, completing the length in the back, I'm also removing the weight. You can kind of see how heavy it kind of bolts together when it's too heavy. And when she's drying her hair, after an hour or so, she does blow dry her hair. But if it stays bulky like that, after an hour or so, I'll just kind of weight her hair down. And I'll be very much flat. So opening it up just a little bit, and then also taking it up as I go in order to tip any necessary areas. See like that really heavy area there. Not really doing much for volume. It should be really light, so literally only small amounts of hair should be falling out as you're tipping. Because again, definitely don't want to over razor fine hair. So just moving on with diagonal forward sections, completing my open stroke line.
Sorry.
And then elevating.
Class going on over here. There's our teacher. It's a busy place here at Orojo. Anyways, how's everyone doing? Ask me questions. I'm the ref. Ask me questions. I mean, ask me questions to ask them.
Yeah, and also guys, let us know if you want to see anything specific next week. Like that next week, if there's something you definitely want to see or learn, drop it in the comments. Let us know.
Comment below.
Comment below. Can we say like and subscribe on that?
Hey Ashley, from Christina. From Christine. There's an H in her name. Still Christina.
Another coworker. Say it wrong.
We have the whole Richard salon tuning in this morning. Let us know if you're live on the TV in the salon.
Please don't be.
I Ashley told me he was going to set it up on the big screen.
Don't do it. Take it off. Thank you.
Thanks for watching though, guys. We appreciate you being part of our Rojo family.
Would you say this is a trending haircut?
Yes, definitely.
I'm seeing a lot of this.
I'm seeing a lot of this. I'm seeing a lot of the little French box.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of fringes coming back. So I'm going to change it up a little bit now. I'm going to do some razor cutting.
Oh!
So just through the outlines of the haircut. Oh, sorry.
It's okay.
Just through the outlines of the haircut. I'm going to like make this a little softer. And through here, I'm going to make this a little lighter. So just bring in the section fully to where the hair lies naturally. Assess the density. And coming in with the flat blade. See here, there's a little dent. You can tip that out. Through there. And here. And this is what we call the planing. So you just bring that down.
What do you call it?
This is the planing.
Planing.
So you tip into the hair first. And then bring the flat of the blade to take the excess hair away. Again, very methodical. You know, really just working on the areas that need that kind of extra detail. I always love to do a little scissor razor combination in the salon. And then just where it's a little heavy through here and this side, so clean section over that. Bring your elevation up high if you want it to be nice and lightweight. And then same technique, you can go a little bit higher. And then just bring that down. Just going to make this nice and free, can open up a little space through there. And these corners here, just want to dampen this down a little bit.
Nick's not here, but he will be at ISSC this weekend, by the way, Daryl. Where do you live, Daryl?
What's the last name?
Barrett.
Oh, okay. My dad's called Daryl, that's why I asked. Yeah, just opening up some space through the whole of the shape now. And then I'm going to start, I'll talk you through the product selection process in a few minutes. And the blow dry that I'm going to do. And again, tip into this white area here.
Oh, Baltimore. We love Baltimore. That was me who waved at you. I'm representing Nick. I'm Kate. I'm social media visual creative here at Arojo. But yeah, I'm on Nick's Facebook Live and I waved from him. He does also say hi. Ogie loves this technique.
Great! I'm so happy you like it. It's very fun and it's so easy to do. If you've got that 4 to 5 minutes in the salon, it's very achievable. You know, take that first initial section in the front, get your fringe area cut in, your features, you know, and just layer it out. It's so fun and simple and still really cool as well. And creative. You know, clients love to see that. So you see here, it's a little heavy. You tip through. And then comb the excess hair out. Alright, check in with Melissa and I'll get my product ready.
Sounds good. How's it doing over here, Melissa?
This is like pretty much my favorite time nice, soft, like waves in their hair. Still feels like it's a little too heavy here. Do you see how it's like kind of clumping in itself here? So I want to add a little bit more of internal lightness inside.
Awesome.
That was kind of weird when I was like watching it. I was like, kind of like a zombie hand coming shooting out of the soil.
Hey, girl.
Hi, Grace. Hi, honey. So again, just kind of focusing more on the internal here. So I don't want to tip too much through at that first section here. So taking the diagonal section, that's maybe half an inch or so past her parting, and then tilt a little bit towards me. And so again, just elevating it to find the heaviness, and it's really great. Just tickle really lightly. Again, just the ends. You kind of want to focus on like the last 2 inches, maybe an inch and a half or so. So that didn't really need anything. So it's pretty much like around that area. Maybe a little bit right here.
There he is. Hey, Nick.
Is that Nick?
Yeah, how's it going?
Really great.
She making magic?
So then, try to.
Oh, yeah, she's making magic.
She's making magic.
Oh, yeah.
Good. Daryl Barrett. Hey, buddy. How are you? You're coming to Expo this year, Daryl Barrett. You should definitely come, man. Expo 2020 is going to be off the charts.
Our 10-year anniversary.
10-year, we just had a big meeting about it. It's going to be incredible.
And then I'm just going to move on to the other side.
Woo. How's it going over here, Jeter?
Okay, so I just primed my lovely Ashley hair with Hydro Mist. I'm going to do a nice diffuse finish for you today. I'm going to use, if you feel like the curl needs a little bit of help, it's a little bit old, Golden On is really good. Comes out like a gel form, which I think is really nice for curly hair. Which is that extra bit of hold. I'm going to take about this much hair. Product, sorry. And pull it throughout root to tip. Root to tip.
Root to tip.
Root to tip. Root to tip.
Love that gel, Rose Vena says.
Yes, and then I feel like Ashley's hair needs a little bit of moisture too, to kind of keep the frizzies down, it gives that like protection from the humidity outside, and it creates your air. So I'm going to use the Shine Lux oil. I'm going to take at least 8 pumps of this.
Oh.
Massage it in through your hands first, and you want to go more mid to tip.
Okay, mid to tip for the Shine Lux, guys.
Mid to tip. But you can like, there's always going to be a little excess left on your hand, okay? So you can like pat that into the root.
Okay. Kelsey says, looking great, Ash.
Woo! We got the whole team watching you. Look at that support, guys. We love that. And I'm going to do a little twisting action. So we will keep this pretty similar to how it is, with a little, a bit of a curve, keep it fuller in the roots. But then through the rest of the hair,
So pretty.
to create a bit more definition, I'm going to take some sections. Always let the hair do its natural thing and then twist with it. Again, this is going to add more definition to your finish. A little bit more structure.
So is this like blocking the product in?
This is like really pushing the product into the cuticle of the hair, which is the most important thing. The product should not just lie onto the hair. You've got to work it into the cuticle so it's doing its purpose, holding its purpose. And when you do this as well in the salon, tell your clients exactly what you're doing and why.
So right now we're working these two products into the hair.
Yeah. You can like clip it away with a sectioning clip while you work your magic through the underneath, because you want to make sure it's even as well.
curl definer and Shine Luxe oil, my friends.
Beautiful duo.
What products have we been using over here?
So we're going to be using the weight mist and finishing up with some refinished by shampoo. We're pretty much just looking for a lot of volume, a lot of edginess in terms of styling. That sounds like a...
Yeah, what was? Is there an animal in here?
It sounded like a gorilla. But I'm pretty much completing the finish of the cut right now. So very much close to styling.
Woo!
Let's see what you, Melissa.
Thanks, Mom.
Ooh. So we got any questions? Any questions about the product, the technique? Any questions about razor cutting? Questions about scissor cutting? Any questions about American sport? And I'm keeping these curls like quite chunky as well. Like you don't want it to be too. If the natural texture was like a lot, the curl was a lot naturally tighter, then I don't think you'd be able to do this technique because the curls become too matted together in like such big sections. But with the natural texture of the hair being slightly more wavy, like it's okay to take a bit of a thicker section. 'Cause it's not gonna clump the roots together, if that makes sense.
Look at that perfect curl.
Make the hair like ribbon. Make it like ribbon, guys.
I love it.
Let the cuticles sit flat, even though it's a curl. So pull the product through like this. And then twist. And then once you set these in, which you'll do with the heat, you can then amp them out and like dishevel the look. It doesn't have to stay like this, but this is how you want to mold the hair.
So we're prepping it to be diffused.
Exactly.
Okay.
Prepping it to mold, and then you can cool it down and shape it out after. People with curly hair want to see the hair set in like movements like this. They want it to feel natural.
Okay.
And I feel like this is a pretty quick formation. Like, you know, it's something that's always like to do at home. It's not too difficult. Give them that nice polymer finish. They dry their own hair. And this one I'm going to go the opposite way because I feel like it is fighting against that curl. Okay, so last section through the top, and then I'm going to grab a diffuser in it. I like these layers being cracked flat through the top. What that's going to give me.
Do you have any shout outs? Yeah.
The people who are watching, keep watching.
Love that.
And people from my salon who are watching, thanks for watching. Hopefully not from the TV.
Richard Salon. Tune in again.
Shout out Richard Salon. Wait,
Shout out Richard Salon.
Richard.
Hi, Mom.
Thanks, Bill, Mom.
Aw.
My mom left me a voicemail saying she was proud of me this morning.
Love that. That's all you need to know.
That's all you need to know in life.
That's all you need to know.
So are you done cutting or do you go back in?
So I'm going to assess it when it's dry.
Okay.
There might be, I'm going to show you a very quick way to remove weight on curly hair dry. But again, it'll be very visual and like where it's necessary. So yeah, I'll show you when it's dry. I'll make a video of how to do it yourself on curly hair. On your phone. bring these little guys forward as well. Because that's going to give you a bit more volume on the top.
Oh, she's got a scissor.
She's got a scissor. I'm just finding any other pieces that, and when I'm styling, I like to look at something pretty. So any little corners that are left, I like to clean up just so that it's kind of just good for me, just like moving. So I slightly refine now, and then I definitely refine afterwards. So this is just a very light refinement. And I'm going to apply some a lot of my wrist. It's like my holy grail product. So I'm just lifting it up and then starting from the bottom. Going to town. This beeps the hair up really nicely, especially in fine textures. And it creates a lot of expansion after the blow dry. That will work really great with the refinish. Just to give a little bit more lift so that doesn't get too greasy and flat and pretty. That's the refinish.
Yes.
And then just going to blow dry with that with our flat brush and finish up with some dry shampoo afterwards to give it a little bit more life.
Amazing. So we are now styling our models. Cuts are looking great. Thanks for watching so far. I'm the ref. Boom. You have so much hair, I'm jealous.
Are you recording me?
It's the mirror. Yeah. Good morning, Pauline.
Is that Pauline Bosley?
Yeah.
Hi, Pauline.
What are we doing here?
So right now we're just wrap drying her nails and I'm smoothing it out with our Rojo flat brush. Just to smooth it out and create more of a bevel. A soft bevel instead of a rounded bevel that is usually created with round brushes. I try to kind of convert my clients if they're with you a round brush in order to blow dry their nails to it just creates more of a modern and liquid effect. So I'm going to trim up her bangs afterwards because her initial bang length was already where she kind of wanted it, but I just want to add a little bit more lightness so that it pushes backwards. Continuing on, I'm just going to add a little bit of lift with my comb. Leaving ends. I start off in the center. And then pretty much in a wrap drying motion. In a wrap drying motion, I kind of lift up and I use my fine tooth to give it a little bit more lift. And with the wave mist, it kind of works as a volumizer. Well, too much right there. Especially around these areas of cowlicks, it just kind of groups everything together. Alright, so just kind of continuing on to add some lift.
Lifting the root over here with Melissa.
It's my favorite trick to show clients to feel like when they blow dry their hair, it still stays flat. Sometimes it's because naturally their hair wants to lay flat, so you need to really pick it up in order to get tones. As you can see, her hair wants to lay flat. As I pick this up, it still just wants to drag down, so I really need to control that and give it lift as it's nice and wet. lift it up so that when it falls down, there's a little bit more of a lift.
Amazing.
Yeah. Has to be completely dry. That's pretty much.
And so you teach your client this?
Yeah. Yeah. This is pretty much the entire gist of blow drying forwards and roughing it up, but just more controlled and more cleaner, and definitely more cohesive throughout the entire style.
And you do blow drying classes, right?
Yeah, I'm teaching tomorrow.
Tomorrow.
It's one of my favorite classes to teach. It's really fun. We just blow dry. We have blow dry fun. Are you going to be there tomorrow?
Tomorrow, what's tomorrow? Friday? Yep.
Oh yeah, 10:30. So just continuing on. Until the hairline, I just go like that. We don't want too much like doing this.
Let's see how Jeter's doing. Ah, she's got her diffuser.
So I'm using the soft diffuser here. And I like to do the bang area. I'm just going to twist these pieces in the front. Just so the cuticles not go too frizzy. They'll pull a little bit of tension when you blow dry. With the twist. And that's just going to give that little kind of pushback effect. Now, I always think it's really important to dry the roots first. So it tells like the rest of the hair where to do, what to do, and where to go. Really get those roots dry first.
So both of them start at the root.
I think that's super important with blow drying. Otherwise, if you start to diffuse the ends of the hair first, and the rest of this is going to go too frizzy because this root area is dry. And also, you want the root is dry, like thoroughly. Otherwise, the root then lies very flat.
This bob is looking so good, Melissa. We love.
And then one more comb. And just start to lift the hair into that diffuser as well. So next week we will be back again on Thursday, same time. And like I say, I will be looking for models this week. And if there's something specific, please don't be afraid to DM me personally. I'll DM it, I'll just write it in the comments.
We're on the finishing stages of our Brooklyn Live haircuts.
So I'm just moving on to the other side and then straighten it up.
Pauline says, heart you ladies, heart, great job, muscle emoji.
Now moving on to the back, scrap drying it really quickly before I smooth it out with the flat brush. So again, my job is very, very easy right now. It's just literally smoothing out this end and making sure that it's nice and dry. So when using the flat brush, you want to make sure the bristles are facing downwards and then
Let me get here.
yeah, facing downwards and lifting up the root so that you're using the full effect of the brush. And straight down.
We are blow drying a textured bob over here. And we are diffusing a Chaglayer over here.
So,
She has scissors.
we got scissors. We got the shears. So I'm not shaking my technique out yet.
Oh, look how pretty.
Woo! There she is. You see this one down? I'm gonna take this little bit here. Over the tip. Do a little twist. And come down. Don't fully close the shears. I'm gonna make this a little bit less solid. And you can do this throughout the whole haircut if you want to. Do where it's needed. It has naturally curly. Make sure you are twisting the hair. So that when the shape comes down, it's coming from different points of the section. Do a little bit more on this side. And then these guys as well. This curl sits a little bit heavy. Twist into the curl. And then go down this way. You just slide down the curl without closing the shears fully. And then you can tease it out. So I'm going to shape all this out. Finish the styling a little bit. And I'm going to take a picture which you will see on the ground. Facebook as well.
There's B, master colorist.
So right now I'm just gonna cut the top and the sides, and I'm just kind of really quickly smoothing out these edges. So the wave mist created a really nice fluffy texture, which I'm having a little bit of fun with as I'm piecing it out because it creates more of like a grit, like sea salt spray should. You know, like that beachy hair. Really quickly smooth it out.
Oh no, you're totally fine.
I'm not used to having a camera stare at me or watch me cut.
Finishing touches.
Finishing touches. So I also added a little bit of the wave mist, which is a nice seaside spray. It's a little beachy vibe. It's also got a really nice summer product. It's got an SPF in there.
Sunscreen.
Huh?
SPF.
Yeah. For the hair.
Really?
Protect the hair, yeah.
Oh.
And I'm also going to add some of the American way of blood. So just spray that throughout, just shake the hair out. Tell me what you guys think. We are lovely.
Looks beautiful.
Picture. Which looks so cute. You can see as well the little pieces. You know how this frame, the jawline, the cheekbone, the eyes.
We're getting a bunch of hearts.
Yeah.
Heart, 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 heart.
And like how that's lifted the curl up as well. It actually brings a little bit more dimension and structure to the jawline, makes this a little bit skinnier. So blending it up a little bit. This is a texture shine spray. So perfect for curly hair.
The texture is amazing.
Aside from a little shake hair, I am all done.
Yeah.
And then you can take the hair back. And you've still got some cute pieces which you can have down when she wears her hair up. Cute. I'm very happy. How you feel? Okay, we're gonna do the red wall.
She's
in a
happy.
second.
We're gonna do the red wall reveal in just a second.
So let's finish up with Melissa, and then whenever she's ready.
And then little by little, I'm just kind of working in increments towards the back. But I pretty much already have like an idea of what I need to do now. So just do that little by little.
I'm zoomed into the mirror, so don't worry, we can see the action. Beautiful.
Just do the other side.
She's refining. We can check back in a second.
Okay, so
It looks amazing.
You are doing a great job. She looks beautiful.
Thank you.
If you want to see more of this, the Judah, the haircuts, the inspiration, the referee, the lovely Melissa, you should definitely come to Rojo Expo. I will be there. I'm very excited. You're going to be there also? Yes!
www.orojoexpo.com.
Don't miss out, guys.
It's at TWA. It is a dream location.
I'm very excited.
Let's go to the Red Wall reveal.
Right there,
Okay.
Okay, so I'm going to do a little recap. Just find a list of finishes the haircut. So I took my first section, round the front, from the top of the forehead to the session area, just to give you that little bit of framing, something to kind of separate away from all the length and the layers. You can, again, sell it as a feature. She can wear a hair back and have this cute little Brigitte Bardot, Stevie Nicks vibe going on. Also, these first sections in front of the ears, you can make these into features that are going to frame the cheekbones, the jawline, and then of course keeping the length. We wanted to elevate that shape and lift the layers nice and high, so we have got this much more kind of round, textured, lots of movement. And again, just following the head shape around with these sections is going to give you that much more full, curly. Looks good with curls, and also can be worn. She wears it smooth as well. When you lift the weight high like this, it slims this area out, which I think is really pretty. And this is not too heavy,
So pretty.
And again, just combining the scissor with the razor to give you some structure within the haircut, but also a lot more kind of softer details and a texturized edge. So I like it.
Beautiful.
Inspired, romantic, textured bob.
Very cute.
So pretty. Let's get these cuts together.
Such a good job.
Yes.
Literally gorgeous.
We'll post the pictures online, guys.
We'll
Thank you
post
so
before and
much.
after. Thanks for tuning in.
Thanks for tuning in.
Bye.
Bye.